Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have issue 4 of Build Your Own Disney Doll's House. Okay, so we're on to issue 4. There is quite a bit to do in this one, so it's probably best to show you exactly what we're doing. So let me show you the parts and what we're doing. So these are the parts here. As you can see, we get some more parts for the frame of the door, and we also get to make a table, and we get some more little accessories down there, some little china sets. Look at that, very, very nice. So we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. But yeah, let's get towards the instructions. So first thing we're going to do is start gluing our table together. Basically going to put all these panels all the way around, just like so, and then we're going to put the 4 legs on, and that will give us our table. Then we're going to bring back the door that we had, and we're going to start making them look like this. So it's going to look like this on one side, with the pink doors on the green background, and then the white doors with the white background, like that. So this is everything you should have, and we're going to just, pretty much like the last time, we're going to assemble parts of the window frame, just like so. Pretty much exactly identical to what we did with the door, just like so. So we're going to assemble them 2 frames, so we've got 2 of them just like that. Then we can put these panels in. So one side's green, one side's white. We're going to put the green side face down, so white's facing one side. Then we can cut these panels in half, and then we're going to put one on each side, just like so. And then we're going to put a window pane in there and sandwich that towards our door frame and window frame that we made last time, just like so. So we should have something like that towards the end. Then carrying on, we're going to be installing our door handles. So we do get door handles in this issue as well, so you should have 2. This issue you get another 2, so that'll make 4. So we can install all the door handles on, and then we can be putting this little pin in the top. This little pin is what's going to hold this door in. We're going to put one at the top, one at the bottom, and then we can just carry on extending our frame. It wants us to clamp that down, leave that for a while, and we can leave that to rest in these plinths that it gave us last time, and by the end that is what we should have. So as you can see, there is quite a bit to do in issue 4. So yeah, I think first off we'll take a look at the accessories, then build the table, and then carry on with the door. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the parts open and start building. Okay, so we've got the accessories all open, and have a look at that. That is our free spouted teapot. I believe that's for the Mad Hatter. It does also come with a little lid. That is plastic this time, so it's a lot lighter than the honey pots from the Winnie the Pooh. That's that. And we also get this little cup and saucer, which is also plastic, but yeah, look at that. Okay, so next up we are going to be assembling our table. So this is all plastic. So we've got our tabletop here. We've got the 2 sides. These are identical, so it doesn't matter which one you put on each end, and the same with the end ones. They're identical, as are all 4 legs, so any leg can go on any side. So you are going to need some super glue and maybe a cocktail stick for this part. Okay, so with the tabletop upside down, what we're going to do is we're going to take some super glue on the end of a cocktail stick, and we're just going to put that just on the edge, just here, and run a bead all the way down. So that goes all the way down. You want it on the inside, so any excess glue that you do have won't be visible. Put that just there. And then you can even put some on the top here if you wish. Just like so, and then that, make sure you put the detail facing out the way. Let's get this down, so let's put that one in here. Just like that. So that's how it's supposed to look, just like that. So now we can go ahead and put the sides and this side on. So again, I'm going to put super glue down this edge, all the way down, and then a little bead all the way down this side. Nice and neat. Now that can get installed on the opposite side, just like so. Now the 2 ends exactly the same. Table's quite easy to assemble, this is. And then on the inside again. And then we can put that one down. Once I've got all 4 of these panels on, I will show you what it looks like. Last one. Again, applying our glue. Now on the inside there as well. Let's get this one down. There we are. There we are, that's the detailed trim around the underside of the table there. Looking really, really smart. And now we can put some glue around this little notch on the end here. And that's going to be going in any one of these four corners. You can put this. So I'm going to put mine all the way around because I don't want any of these legs to fall off. At the top, so let's fit this one. Number one, installed like that. The second one. Gonna put this side. Look at that. Already that's looking really, really nice. 2 legs to go. You make sure you press them in all the way. You don't want a wobbly table. That one, and then last one now. So our last leg on. There we are. That is our table all complete. So we can put our little accessories would stand on the table like that. So that is that. Look at that. It's looking really, really nice already. So now we can go ahead and we can fit our door handles. Now our door handles are metal. So again, I'm going to use super glue and not wood glue for this. So I'm going to put a little dollop just on each one, just like so, and we have to make sure we get this these door handles the right way around as well. So they want to go that way round. That's that one on. Look at that. Let's get the next one. There they are. That's them two on. Now we just need to flip these over and do the opposite side. I'm going to do this side first because this side's dry already. It's up to you whether you want to put the glue on these pins or in the holes. It's entirely up to you. That's that one done. Look at that. Last one now. Do make sure we're putting them up the right way. Just like that. That is our door handles all installed. Look at that. Doors are looking really, really nice. So now we are going to assemble the right and left side of the doors. So these are numbered. So this one's got a number 2 on it. This one's got a number 1 on it. And the other one's got 3 and 4 on it. So what we're going to do is number 1 is going to have the narrow end of this. So this side is shorter than that side. So we want that facing that way. And we're going to be putting this in the top, at the top, just here. That way around, just like that. So let's get a smidge of glue. Plop that on there. going in there. Now we're going to take this one, we're going to plop a little glue on there. This one's going to slide into here. And this one goes at the bottom. These are all the narrow sides. And goes in there. Just like that. Now we can take the post mark number 2. We can add some glue onto all of these ends. Number 2, number 3. We can slide them together now. And we can clean it up as we go. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and make it one exactly the same at the other parts using parts 3 and 4. So I'm just going to press that together, clean that up. And there we are. So I'm going to go ahead now and make up the next one. So I've gone ahead and made up the second one. So this is what you want to have. You want to have it with the flat side this side, and this side does have the notches on it there. And it's the opposite way around on that one. So you want the notches on this side and the flat side this side. Now we're going to need to take a Stanley blade and we're going to need to cut this in half. Let's get that one down. That's one. It's only got 2 tabs on it, this one, so it's quite easy to get off. 2. Oh, that one's not come completely off yet. There we are. I've got 2 of them. So one of these will be going onto there, just like that, and this one will be going on there, just like that. Now you're going to take one of these and you're going to put a little dollop of wood glue all the way down this seam, just in here, in this crease. And then we can take this part here, that's just going to get fixed down onto there on the lip, just like that. So you may need to hold that for a few seconds and let that dry. So I did miss out a step there, but it doesn't matter. So you want to be putting these in. These are plastic, so they can get dropped into there just like that. You want the white side facing up for this, so I'm going to be putting some super glue just around the edges in there. I'll do this one first, all the way around in here, in all the corners. That's that one, drop that one in. Just like so, so that's that one in. Do exactly the same with this one now. Last little bit just at the top here. Again, drop that in. So it goes all the way in, just like that. So you should have it just like that, and when we turn that over, it should look like that. So now we can attach. Now we can put in our windows. See what peel off that off the side, each side, and then we can go ahead, drop our window in. I did put my side parts on a little early, but it doesn't matter, it can still go in. So now it wants us, don't worry if you've got a little gap there, because that's the side that isn't going to be seen. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in this part here. This is the part we made up last time. We're going to be turning this over, and we're going to be putting one of these on each side. So it's going to want to go that way round with one of these on here. So this one will go that side, that one will go that side, like that. But I'm going to wait to flip that over before I put it in. So we need to put a thin layer of super glue around here, wood glue even. So I'm going to put some wood glue all the way down here. So I've gone ahead and I've put a thin layer of glue all the way around there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up so the window don't fall out, and I'm going to bring this to there, sort of like that. Push that in. Now I can turn it over and position it exactly where I want it, just like that. So now you can go around and you can clean up that excess glue that's come out the edge there, just like so. So now we're going to do exactly the same with this side. Big helping of glue all the way around. So that's just like that. All the glue around it. Bring this over to meet it. Now we can turn it over again. Make sure that all interlocks. So now let's bring in our doors, and they're going to go slide in there, just like that. We're going to be putting pins in the top, just here, through this hole here, and then through the bottom. So I'm going to do the top one first, to slide that into place, where it's going to be eventually sitting. Just going to go around about there, grab a pin. This pin's going to get dropped down through there. Make sure it catches inside the door. It should be flush with the top once it's done. That's going to go down there. It's going to be quite hard to show you on camera, but I'll try. There we are. Give that a nudge down with some tweezers. Then you want to take a little dab of glue, and that's just going to sit over the top, just like that, and that's going to keep that pin in there. Then we can turn this over. We can do exactly the same on the bottom. Make sure the pin goes in the right way, so that grabs that door. Just there. Again, little dollop just of super glue just over the top of that hole. Fucking super glue. Again, a touch of super glue just over the top of that hole. That's just going to seal that pin on the inside of there. That's better. So that's that door done. So now we do exactly the same with the other door. So next you want to put a good dollop of wood glue all the way down there, and the thinner edge, this is like an L shape, like that. So the thinner one goes at the top. This is going to be to stop our door from opening out the ways. So this is going to go in there, just like that. So again, clean that up. Look at that, it's looking great already. So now we can take some more wood glue. We're going to put it all the way along the top of here. So you're going to need some big helpings on here. We can take this one. This is going to go down over the top of that. Let's clip that in. Just like that. That's going on there. just on the back here, put some more glue. Just on this part. Just like that. And we can take this one. This is going to go just in here. So we're going to need to push that in. Just like that. That is what you should have. Mine is a little bit bent, as you can see. Looking down on it, it's a little bit bent. So I'm just going to clamp that on there, I think. So you should have something that looks a little like that. That's one side. Turn it over. And that's the other side. So this is the inside of the doll's house. And that's the outside. So that's very, very cool. We can push our doors open. Just like that. They open and close really smoothly as well. So now finally we're going to put some clamps on. So I am going to put just some cardboard that the packet came in, just to help clamp that down on. So I'm going to want one to wrap round here. So bend that round and then around again. Clamp that down. That's not going to mark that now when we don't scratch the wood or nothing. That's going to help protect it. There you are. I've gone ahead and I've put all these little bits of cardboard underneath all these clamps here just to protect the wood that's underneath. So I'm going to leave this on. I'm probably not going to touch this now until next time. But yeah, that is that all complete. So yeah, that is issue 4 all complete. So there you are, guys. That is issue 4 of Build Your Own Disney's Doll's House all complete. That one was quite tricky, that one, doing that door and that. It just, yeah, trying to get things to stick and do it all, it was quite tricky. So I've been filming this now for an hour. So it took me an hour to do that one. But yeah, it takes as long as it takes, doesn't it? So if you haven't started this yet and you want to pick it up for yourself, you can head on over to hachettepartworks.com. Links will be down in the description below. You can still subscribe to this from issue 1. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.